So I have been blind by a lot of body mists lately that there's bound to be one or two or even more na hindi ko magugustuhan. So today we will be talking about my blind buy fails, body mists that I regret buying. So if you want to know more, please continue watching. Let's get it. Hey guys, it's Mia. Welcome back to the channel where we talk about fragrance and anything feminine related. So if you're into that, please consider subscribing. If you hear a lot of noises in the background, I apologize in advance. But let's start. Ang unang blind buy fail ko is this one. If you're not new with my channel, I'm sure you guys already know this one. Saltwater breeze. Smells to me like nasa dagat, tapos alam mo yun, yung malapit ka sa bagsakan ng isda, tapos medyo humahampas sa ilong mo yung amoy ng dagat, tapos nasasamahan ng amoy ng isda na medyo malansa. That's what it smells like pag lumapat siya sa skin chemistry ko. Pero on paper, when I smell this one, this is really fresh. This is unisex, by the way, so you can share this one with your boyfriend. In fact, I have made another video like that. I'll put it right here or in the description box. But it doesn't really go well with my body chemistry. So all of these fragrances are technically just okay. Depende talaga sa preference mo on your body chemistry. Pero sa akin, hindi talaga sila umaayon sa pang-amoy ko and sa body chemistry ko. Kung magugustuhan mo ang either any of these that I will be mentioning, it doesn't mean that it's bad. It doesn't mean that you have bad taste. I'm not saying that. It just means that it did not work for me for these fragrances that I'm mentioning today. So I just want to put it out there, a quick disclaimer. This is just my personal opinion. This is just the experience I had with these body mists with my body chemistry. So saltwater breeze, hindi kami bate. I don't have the notes right here, but I'm pretty much sure this is a fresh aquatic fragrance that is unisex. I have made a detailed review as well. I'll put it right here or in the description box. So let's have the second epic fail. We have Crisp Morning Air. So kung napanood nyo yung aking unang blind buy haul, this is the worst one that I smelled from that haul, and I now know why, because I'm not that okay with apple fragrances. Binili ko lang to because of Karina Pirate. I think this is one of her favorites. This one is Crisp Fall Breeze, Golden Amberwood, and Juicy Apple. Feel the sun on your skin, breathe in the fresh air, and wrap yourself in the scent of the season. It's finally fall. So this one was made for a fall fragrance. Look at that. Ang ganda ng packaging niya sana. Nabudol ako ng packaging niya actually. To be honest. And I was expecting something juicy, fruity, na very fresh. But it is that. Although hindi, ayoko nung apple na scent. Oh my god. Yeah, it is very fresh. Nung tinanong ko si Joa what he thinks about this one, it smells like an airy smell na maaamoy mo on top of a mountain. Maybe na-influensya sa picture right here because it's like a mountain range. But for me, it really smells like just the peel of the apple. And I asked Anne, one of my friends, to smell this one and tell me what she thinks about this. Tapos sabi niya may naamoy siyang something toasted. And sabi ko, I did not smell that. All I smelled was the apple. Yung apple na peel, yung balat ng apple yung naamoy ko. But now that I'm smelling it, I can see why there's something toasted. There's something a little warm in here. It's fresh and juicy, but meron siyang warmth. I haven't really gotten myself to wear this one, so I think I'm gonna sell this one. I think I'm gonna sell all of these. I don't really want to wear it because I already tried wearing one of these, the apple scents right here, and hindi ko matagalan. So if I'm gonna sell this blind buy fails, are you guys interested? If ever. If ever, I'm planning to post this one on my IG because I'm not yet sure how to set up an account or a store in Shopee, and I think they have percentage ng commission ni Shopee. So, I'm not sure. I'll inform you guys once we set up a way on how I can sell this blind buys. Baka naman gusto nyo, baka na nagbebenta na. Baka naman nyo sa Decant and nagustuhan nyo, and of course, I'm gonna sell this one below retail price. So, another apple scent that is an epic fail for me is this one. Winter Candy Apple. So, I bought this one just last month. I saw a review na nagustuhan to ni My Life Lemons. She also makes a lot of fragrance reviews. It worked for her, and she said it smells like candy. Yeah, it does smell like candy, but it's also an apple. And this confirmed to me that apple really does not go well with my body chemistry. So this one is Candy Red Apple, Winter Rose Petals, Candied Orange, Maple Leaf, Fresh Cinnamon. So meron siyang cinnamon, meron siyang spice. Unwrap a health... Di ko... Ano mabasa? Unwrap a heartwarming holiday candied fruit treat. So, this one is a Christmas edition. Sa packaging pa lang makikita nyo na it's very Christmassy. So, yeah. Yeah, it reminds me of Christmas, but not in a good way. It is. It's like a Christmas candy. However, I don't really want to smell like that. A candy na may apple scent. It's not all apple, but it's very syrupy. May something sharp in here that doesn't go well with my nose. Sayang kasi long-lasting sana siya sa akin, pero hindi ko siya talaga matagalan. I did a wear test for this one, and it lasted more than 6 hours on my clothes and on my skin, pero hindi ko na pinatagal. I think around like the 3-hour mark, tinanggal ko na yung damit ko and naligo na ako. And on my clothes, it lasted more than 6 hours nung inamoy ko ulit. Hindi ko siya matagalan kasi parang hindi siya nagda-dry down. Parang hindi siya nagto-tone down. Usually kasi diba pag spray mo, tapos after a few hours, medyo nagdi-dissipate na siya. I could still smell it even after a few hours, and I really cannot stand it. I don't know why. Maybe it's psychological, but yeah, this one is long-lasting sana sa skin ko. Although hindi ko talaga gusto yung scent niya. Yeah, it's a spicy apple na may hints of floral in here. Hints of green. It's a fail for me. I don't love it. I don't like it. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just I have enough choices para pilitin yung sarili ko to love this one. So yeah. It's time to move on to another one. We have Bubbly Rose. So this one was also part of, I think, June or July haul. This one is, let's try it to remind myself of how it smells. I just know that I don't like this one. So this one is Pink Sparkling Rose. No, it's not rose. Rosé, more like wine, not the flower rose. Sweet Blood Orange, splash of cranberry. Whisk yourself away to a Parisian cafe and enjoy the delicate treats and bubbly drinks. So this one is amoy alak. May amoy alak factor siya. And I'm not too keen on amoy alak na scents because it doesn't go well with my body chemistry and on my nose. There's something too sharp in there. If it's done a lot, kung marami siyang notes ng amoy alak or something champagne-y, I'm okay with champagne toast. But for this one, I just... It's okay naman, pero I don't love it enough to keep it in my collection. I'm gonna sell this one. Yeah. Now that I'm smelling it again, it's okay. I just don't like it enough. Maybe it's my body chemistry. Now that I'm smelling it just on the cap, it's okay. It's a juicy cranberry. I think I'm smelling cranberry, yung matamis. So, para kanino to? This is for someone who likes bubbly scents, who likes something that smells like champagne or something that smells like a fruit cocktail. This one is for you, but for me, it doesn't really go well with my body chemistry. Okay siya pag naamoy ko lang siya sa cap, pero pag suot ko, I don't really like it. Anyway, let's move on to another juicy, syrupy scent. Mostly yung mga syrupy scent, I don't really like them when I'm wearing them, pero pag naamoy ko siya, I'm fine with it. We have Peace. So, Iced Raspberry Bellini. If you love this one, this is not to antagonize you. It's just that I don't really appreciate it that much to warrant a space in my collection for that long. This one is, yeah, there's something iced in here. Something na malamig na parang galing sa ref na sweet treat na candy, syrupy. May common denominator talaga sa mga ayaw ko dito. It's syrupy. Yeah, now that I'm smelling it again on the cap, it's okay, but I won't really wear this one. Para din siyang juice. Alam mo yun, yung syrupy na juice. Pero malamig. May lamig factor siya. So, this was a holiday edition based on the packaging. I think this came out Christmas. I'm not sure when. But it says here, chilled Prosecco, sparkling raspberry, citrus twist. Spread holiday cheer and give the gift of peace this year. So, this is supposed to mimic peace. I don't know. But yeah, this is a sharp, fruity na sweet na scent. If you like yung tipong mga pang juvenile, pambata na colognes, yung sharp na sweet na fruity na scent, you will like this one. But it's definitely not for me. Para siyang ice candy. Ice candy na matamis na something syrupy in there. May something malamig talaga dito, pero matamis siya. I really don't like yung mga syrupy scents kasi sometimes they remind me of cough syrup. I'm not saying that these are smelling like cough syrup, pero it's what they remind me of. It's not gonna be for everybody, definitely. Nagkataon lang talaga na I was a sickly child, so parang I don't really want something that reminds me of cough syrup, even if it's a distant reminder. Kasi they're not exactly very cough syrup scents. It's just that it's what it makes me feel. Yun lang naman. It's a subjective reaction to fragrance naman. Fragrance is really very subjective depending sa experience nyo, sa pang-amoy nyo, how you interpret certain scents. And they don't really give me a good interpretation pagdating sa aking experience. That's why they have to go. We have two more. These are mature fragrances. Let's start with this one. We have Twilight Woods. This is the most mature fragrance that I have in my collection. This is an old DNA. When I say old DNA, it means that it smells like something na lumabas nung earlier years, mga 90s or even maybe 60s, something like that. Yun yung ibig kong sabihin ng old DNA. I'm not saying that it smells like an old lady, but it smells like something na lumabas noon. So I think this was an old fragrance of Bathandbodyworks, kaya siya ganun. This is Twilight Woods. It looks like that. Meron na yata silang bagong packaging for 2022. I don't know which year this came out, but this one is Lush Berry, Sparkling Mandarin, Soft Mimosa, Apricot Nectar, and Cypress Wood. So, with the notes, I thought it's something that I could take. Kasi meron siyang something berry, tapos mimosa. So, I'm expecting a little bit sweet na may pagka-fruit punch na smell. Na elevated because of the cypress wood, but it wasn't like that when I smelled this one. It says our exclusive award-winning Twilight Woods fragrance evokes the enticing warmth and mystery of the woods and as daylight fades into night. Please forgive me if you love this one. It says here award-winning, so most likely matagal na to sa Bath and Body Works. I'm not dissing you if you like this one. It's just my personal opinion, like what I'm always saying. But yeah, this one smells to me like a mom. I think I mentioned this one when I reviewed this one in my haul. It felt like someone who is more than 40 years old. Yeah, there is some sharpness of florals in here. I don't know what type of floral this one is, but maybe it's the apricot nectar. Alam mo yung mga old na Avon na perfumes, ganun yung kahilera niya. So if you like that type of fragrance, you will like this one. If you want to be reminded of your mom, get this one, Twilight Woods, because it's probably something that an older generation has worn before, because matagal nga to sa Bath and Body Works. And yeah, I regret this one because hindi ko rin siya matagalan. I tried a wear test for this one because I was thinking, okay naman yung smell niya. Try ko lang kung matagalan ko, and I could not. I literally had to change my clothes again. Long lasting din to. This is strong on me. It projects. Although when I asked one of my friends, he said he couldn't smell anything. So yeah, I just want to put it out there. Last but not the least, we have In the Stars. So yeah, this one is also a blind buy fail for me. If you love In the Stars, please don't hate me. This is just, again, my personal opinion and personal experience. So this one is Starflower, Sandalwood Musk, Sugared Tangelo, White Agarwood, and Radiant Amber. Make every moment glow with an addictive fragrance that radiates from start to finish like the stars above. So this is a famous fragrance, kaya I thought if everybody loves this one, I might love this. Because this one was compared to Ariana Grande Cloud and Baccarat Rouge 540. I'm okay with Baccarat Rouge 540 and I'm okay with Ariana Grande Cloud. So I thought maybe it's something na magiging okay din sa aking skin. But no, it's not. Nung ginamit ko siya, it turns a little bit sour on my skin that I really could feel it in my mouth. Yung tipong mangangasim ka na parang kumain ng something na maasim. Ganun yung effect niya sa akin na umaasim talaga siya. So I literally had to change my clothes again because I couldn't stand it. Strong kasi tong fragrance. Medyo strong yung projection niya and it's very long lasting. When I changed my clothes, sabi ko, kakapalit ko lang kasi nun. I'm gonna put it there, baka mag-dissipate yung fragrance niya, I can use the clothes again the next day. Kasi nga, hindi ko na masyadong nagamit, hindi ko nga matagalan. And the next day, I can still smell it on the clothes. So, this can last you more than 24 hours on the clothes. Although, yung projection niya, syempre, na toned down na. So this one is a sweet, na woody, na it smells expensive na fragrance. This is really, it doesn't smell like a body mist. It smells like a perfume. Yung parang EDP, EDT. So if you like yung Ariana Grande Cloud or Baccarat Rouge 540, I'm not saying they're exactly the same, but it's the same family. They are relatives. Get this one. But this is definitely not for me. Hindi siya umaayon sa body chemistry ko and sa aking nose. So, thank you so much for joining me again in this fragrance journey. If you enjoyed this review or this fragrance topic, please give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you're also obsessed with fragrances just like me. And I've made some fragrance playlists right here that you can check out after this video. Thank you again for joining me and I'll see you on the next video.